Hi, my name is Riley Stewart, and today I have the absolute honor of introducing Ella Curlin. You all probably know her for her impressive violin skills that have been featured in many different chapel services, or for her incredibly luscious hair. One thing y'all may not know about Ella is that she has an absolutely amazing Spotify account. My personal favorite playlist curated by her is titled Born Again, and I definitely encourage everyone to go listen to it. She also is an absolute beast at online chess. I have watched her split screen her laptop and diligently do schoolwork on one side while dominating her opponents on the other many times. I admire Ella's kindness and dedication to everything she is a part of, and I won't keep you waiting any longer, so I give you the class of 24's very own Turtle Girl violin master, Latin and D&D Club co-president, Ella Kathleen Curlin.
You could make this place beautiful. That's what poet Maggie Smith says she's trying to tell her kids. She's trying to sell them on the world. 2 years ago, after missing the end of an already ratty sophomore year to a painful ear infection, I wasn't feeling very good at selling myself on the world. Then, at the end of June, I drove to Gov School at UT Martin, where for a month I lived in a suite with 6 other girls in a hideous 5-story courtyard structure called Cooper Hall. Cooper Hall was all concrete walls and orange furnishings. It had weird green goo on the common room walls and toilet stall doors that sometimes got stuck in the frame and trapped you inside. But my suite mates and I became determined to make our little part of Martin beautiful. That weekend, we ransacked a thrift store for every decoration imaginable, then went into a mad haze of artistry. We rotated the couches, bleached every surface, and plastered posters and art over all of the walls. Hours later, when the madness receded, we stepped back to see our dorm room transformed, with posters tacked across the walls, draped up strings of lights, and hand-drawn art by every window. And it was hideous. Seriously, a Walmart Billie Eilish album cover was taped next to someone's amateur crayon portraits of our faces. On the other wall, a poster of Tupac bent his head in prayer beneath a string of Christmas lights that were somehow already falling down. On the wall across from the couch, someone had taped a single piece of paper with just the word television on it, and it became suddenly clear that Tupac was, in fact, praying for us. We had not actually made this place beautiful. We had somehow even made it worse, but that turned out not to matter. Over the next 3 weeks, even amid the goo that crept back onto the walls, amid the dust bunnies that roamed our hallway, even when a toilet roll fell into the toilet and we left it there for a full week, like cowards, my suite mates and I kept coming back to that commons. No physical ugliness could make Cooper any less our dorm, our refuge for drowsy late-night conversations or pre-breakfast outfit checks. Cooper didn't need to be beautiful. It only needed us to need each other. To anyone still waiting for someone to sell them on the world, whether that world be St. Mary's, college, or beyond, know that wherever you find yourself, you can stop looking over your shoulder for a sign you've reached some perfect destination and start building the communities that you call home.